Imagine producing a report, any report, from your database, using your data directly in 60 seconds. Any report in 60 seconds. And it's not just a report, but it's a full on-screen analytics and business intelligence. So from that report, you'll be able to drill down to the details, or you'll be able to filter whatever you'd like to see in that report and put it out half a dozen different ways that you might want to see it afterwards. Be able to produce all of that and then save it so anyone who has the rights will be able to see those effective reports. So without further ado, let me show you exactly what we're talking about. So the product is called Extendex Data Unlimited, and here we're going into the menu. In the menu we see that we have a schema called Star Sales View. Now this schema was built inside Extendex by stitching together the invoice information with the customer information, with the products, with the categories, with the salesman, and all that was also produced just in a minute or two. So here we're going to click on the Star Sales View, and we see that we've already produced several report layouts over here on the bottom right. So before I show you how we're going to produce a report in 60 minutes, let me just show you what the look and feel of an existing report is like. So let's go into this report, being it's the simplest, and we're going to click on OK, and the data is loaded directly from the database. So here we have all of the data, and we can see that we have the sales for our top sellers, which you see over here, sales by country and year for the top 3 sellers, and they're USA, Germany, and Austria. And we see the sales by country and by year. And we can take all of that and with one click show it as a bar chart. And here we have all the 3 countries and the year's sales color-coded with the values on the top. These are all the byproducts of producing a 60-second report inside Extendex. Now, in addition to that, if we click into any one of the elements over here, let's say we click into Germany in 2010. So we see over here it says Germany 2010, and below we see all of the invoices that went into making that 2,487.97. You can see it here. It's all of these values together. Fine, so that's our first report. Let's have another look and go back to the menu. Let's see if we can see another report. Now let's have a look at the country sales by year. And we'll click on OK, and the data will be loaded directly from the database. And here we see it's loading the data, and all the latest data is refreshed. Every time you load it, you get the data that is refreshed. We're just going to collapse all of that, and here we see by country all our sales by year. So every country, and within the country we could see who are the customers that we sell to within that country. So if we click on Norway, we have 1 customer. But if we click on Poland, click on Portugal, we have 2 customers. And we see the 2 customers here, and automatically in the blue line we see the total for all of that. Of course, if we click into any area, we'll see exactly what we saw before. Now I want to close all of this. I'm going to collapse it again. Now I want to show you, I can take all of this now and put it out as a PDF just by clicking over here, and the PDF, there's your PDF. You're ready to send it as a attachment to your email to whoever has permission to be able to see this and who needs this information. Or we can show it as HTML, and it produces out as HTML, and in such a way that we can then publish that on our intranet site, again for the people who have the security, who have the ability to see that. And in addition to that, we can take all of that data and we can put it out in Excel. And here you see all the data in Excel. And just close that. In addition, if we click into any area, let's say we'd like to see all the sales for USA for 2008. So if we click into that area and we click on the button to export the details to Excel. So here we have all of the details in Excel for all the sales in USA in 2008. Same number of rows as we saw. I don't need to save that. Right, so here we have that. Now, our third and most elaborate report, which we're going to show you in an instant by going back to the menu, and this is the report that we're going to copy. So watch closely as you see how it works, and then we're going to create our own. Here we have it, and here we see all our sales. Let's open that all the way. Here we see all our sales by salesmen. Here's our salespeople, Dodsworth, Fuller, King. And we see all the sales for all the different product categories that we sell: beverages, condiments, confections, dairy products, cereals, what have you. Now, I want to show you some of the other features over here that we did not see yet. So here we have filters, and we're able to see what years. For instance, right now we see all the years, and in the countries, we have all the countries. But if we'd like to just see some of the years, some of the countries, all of this can be changed on the fly and then reproduced as a PDF, HTML, or Excel pivot table. Whatever you need, you can do directly from here. So if we take we don't show all, but we only show Brazil and Canada, and we click on OK, automatically all the numbers are changed, as you could see. Of course, clicking into Peacock for beverages. And now let's just open up the Pivot Designer, and let's see what happens. For instance, let's say we enter the company name and we put it under the salesperson. We'd be able to see exactly which companies they sold to. And we could see, where did Callahan, who are Callahan's customers? And here we see all of Callahan's customers and Callahan's total. Now what we're going to do is we're going to build this same report in less than 60 seconds. So watch carefully, as we're now going to clear out everything here, and we're going to restore the layout to the default, which is going to give us a clean palette. And here we have the Pivot Designer, and from the designer panel we're going to take the salesperson, put that out here. We're going to take the invoice amount, put that out here. We're going to take the category name, we're going to put that out here, and that looks pretty much like the same thing. Then from here, we're going to take the we need those filters, so we're going to take the year, put the year up here for a filter, and we're going to take the country and put the country up here for a filter. And all those filters are already operational. And then once we've done all of that, we're going to click on the button and we're going to save layout, and we're going to say our first report. Sure, and then here we can share it with other users if we like, and so other people will be able to see it on their menu. And now when we go out, we will see on the menu that we now have a new report called Our First Report, and everything is done, and it didn't even take 60 seconds. My name's Phil Nussbaum. The company is MetaX Database Intelligence. You can reach us at www.mxdi21.com. That's mxdi21.com. Or you can simply call me at 514-293-8860. We invite your comments and we invite your questions, and you will be delighted to find out how affordable this product really is. Thank you very much for watching.